Hello guys and welcome back to another video for my channel. Guys, no be small thing o, as popular lawyer and social media activist Dele Farotimi has just been arrested by UBA Managing Director Tony Elumelu, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to you guys everything you need to know about this arrest. But before we continue, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Alright, so guys, it all started when Dele Farotimi wrote this book titled Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. And in this book, Dele really exposed a lot of things and a lot of people. After writing the book, Dele was told that he was going to be arrested as Tony Elumelu's lawyer wrote a petition against him, accusing him of defamation. He actually came out on his Twitter handle to post this. This was what he said. "They want to silence me. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, on Monday, the 11th of November 2024, I was informed that an invitation letter from Zone 2 Police Command was delivered to my office. The letter requested that I report to the station on Wednesday, the 13th of November 2024 at 10 a.m. Accompanied by my legal counsel, I arrived at the station at 9:45 a.m. on the stated date. At the station, I was presented with a petition written by a lawyer on behalf of Mr. Tony Elumelu, accusing me of defamation. Despite finding the petition baseless, I addressed its contents. Subsequently, I met with the Deputy Commissioner of Police and the Assistant Inspector General in charge of Zone 2. After discussions, I was released on bail on self-recognizance and asked to return to the station on Thursday, the 21st of November 2024. Following this, I informed my friend, Pastor Sam Ayedobon of Realm of Glory International Church about the incident. On Saturday, the 16th of November 2024, Pastor Sam informed me that one of the pastors in his church, John Intekume, had been abducted by the police, interrogated, and then returned to the church. He was coerced to write a statement along with another pastor, Obiora Ochoku. The police showed them a petition written by Chief Afe Babalola in Ekiti State, addressed to the Ekiti State Police Command, and demanded that they lure me to the church to facilitate my arrest. The pastors informed the police that they had no means of doing so, as I am not a hidden person and do not have a direct relationship with them. They explained that I preached at their church as a guest of their senior pastor and left. From their accounts, it became evident that the officers were from Ekiti State Police Command. I found it perplexing that the police would attempt to lure me through such means, especially since I had already reported to Zone 2 on the 13th of November 2024 and was scheduled to return on the 21st of November 2024. During my visit, I even met with the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 2, who supervises the entire Southwest Police formations. I honored the invitation on the 21st of November 2024, again in the company of my legal counsel, and was permitted to leave. However, I subsequently began receiving suspicious messages from individuals, clearly attempting to lure me to certain locations where I feared I might be abducted. It became evident that these individuals were operating outside standard procedures. As a precaution, I approached the Lagos State High Court seeking enforcement and protection of my fundamental human rights against the unconventional tactics. I also alerted my associates and staff, urging them to exercise caution. To my dismay, the situation escalated when one of my domestic staff was targeted. These individuals contacted him, claiming to have a package for him at Evron Food Store on Chevron Drive, Lekki. Having been forewarned, he asked them to leave the package with the store's security personnel. When their attempt to coerce the security guard into luring my staff failed, they arrested the guard, took him to Zone 2 police station, and questioned him about my home address and wife's contact information. The security guard was released on bail later that evening. He continued by saying, "I must reiterate that I am a law-abiding citizen. I have consistently honored every lawful invitation by the Nigeria Police Force. However, these recent developments, targeting my associates, tracking my phone, and harassing innocent individuals are deeply concerning. It has therefore become clear, and it is no longer hidden, that these are policemen from the Ekiti State Police Command who are currently working out of Zone 2 Police Station on a mission to abduct me. Now this leads me to ask a question. If I faithfully attended the police station as invited, why not invite me in the same manner again? Assuming there is even a charge, it does not take a lawyer to point out that law enforcement officers going around arresting people connected to me and intimidating them is not the proper way to carry out a lawful arrest. So I I have good reason to be fearful for my life, my personal liberty, and even the well-being of those around me. You will all recall, gentlemen of the press, that in February 2021, I publicly disclosed a murder plot against me. I was given 6 names by the person who revealed the plot. I mentioned 3 with specificity to the Lagos Commissioner of Police at the time, Mr. Hakeem Odumosu, who is now part of the Lagos State Parks and Services. One of the persons whose names I did not disclose at the time was a serving police officer. Of the 3 that were specifically mentioned, one is a traditional ruler. All this happened in 2021, and the police never once investigated these claims. Yet, the same police are now surreptitiously trying to abduct me outside the procedure of the law. Now, let me be clear. I wrote a book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. I wrote this truth, and I stand by every single word in that book. Should anyone be aggrieved, there are clear provisions for redress. Even if one elects to pursue criminal proceedings and attempts to criminalize free speech, as Chief Afe Babalola is trying to do, there is still a lawful process to follow. It is no accident that the Ekiti State Police Command has been enlisted in this injustice and has become an instrument of evil. Chief Afe Babalola is the largest employer of labor and the highest taxpayer in Ekiti State. Abducting me to be tried in Ekiti State is not justice, but a witch hunt. I am being prepared for the gallows by Chief Afe Babalola and his minions who are doing his bidding in Ekiti State. If I have committed a crime, it was not done in Ekiti State. I live in Lagos, I work in Lagos, and every event described in my book occurred in Lagos. The rest is in Lagos. What I allege Chief Afe Babalola did, he did in Lagos. I published my book in Lagos. If I have done anything deserving of criminalization, those acts occurred in Lagos State. All we have seen so far is unbridled impunity unleashed on a citizen. I wrote a book and called it Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. There is justice for the accused, there is justice for the victim, and there must be justice for the state. For the accused to have justice, the scale must not only be balanced, but it must also clearly be seen as balanced. Deploying this police impunity in pursuit of me when I could simply be invited clearly shows the level of evil that has been unleashed against me. Truth dies in darkness. Darkness is when you see the truth and do not speak or are intimidated into silence. He finally concluded by saying, I know when I took this path that there would be inevitable clashes between me and the state, so I am not bothered by what the system seeks to do. However, it must not be allowed to perpetrate my evil under the cover of darkness. I am in my home in Lagos. Come and arrest me if I have committed any crime. Dele Farotimi, 2nd December 2024. So guys, after he posted this on his Twitter, he was later arrested, and people like VeryDarkMan and Peter Obi came out to react to this. This is what they said.
Alright, I just see one news now, say they don't arrest this human rights lawyer, Dele Farotimi. According to the news, say now Tony Elumelu, the owner of UBA Bank, now arrest her. Now me I'm bothered, right? If they don't start to arrest lawyers for defamation, maybe you know where this country don't reach. You people will not understand. This is what I was talking about when I talk about abuse of power for this country and the way I talk about this Burna Boy case. If you feel like you are defamed, do you understand? Somebody on Tony Elumelu's level, according to the news, since they say na him, somebody on his level, you can pursue this case civilly. Pursue a civil case. Which one I don't start to arrest people now? Now don't they arrest people, say they say one thing, he said this thing, he said that thing. Take him to court and go and prove that what he's saying is false. Slam him with lawsuits, then he go pay you. Then he will not come out and apologize. Then all the shame will not be on him. Now in Nigeria, one big man go the verse, they'll use police go pick person. Say one big man the verse now, they'll go use police to pick person. And mind you, nothing be complete lie if person talk. There's nothing that is a complete lie. If I not talk one thing, it cannot be 100% lies. I don't know what Dele Farotimi said about UBA bank owner Tony Elumelu, and sincerely, I don't even care what he even said. You understand? My own point is this: the abuse of power in this country is too much, and the way they use police to do this thing is just crazy and annoying. It's just crazy and annoying, to be very honest. Please, Oga Tony Elumelu, with all due respect, don't say you're not a big man, but it will not be nice to be using your name to do content. It will not be nice to be using your name to do content. For go use, they go use your name not grand though. Now real matter, so the way your name flog grant. Nah. We don't owe you for high esteem for this country. They respect you. They see you, every young Nigerian where won't be banker, won't be like you. We no constant to they see you as an oppressor. Yes, we don't want to start seeing you as an oppressor. You are a slick man. Be a slick man and just take this guy to court. More than day court. You are a very rich man. You can pay for the best lawyers. If now they arrest lawyer now, say lawyer talk, that is a problem. It's a very, very big problem. That's number one. Number two, the fact say all of us they fight so that defamation no go be criminal offense. The fact say we dey always talk, no mean say some people can't deliberately go they talk things where misroad. You understand? You know mean say you can't go they talk with you no add up and with you no get proof and evidence for. Don't be say they talk say they are abusing power, they are oppressing people, and then you just put down and just put your mouth wow and just say anything that does not add up in order to just okay, yes, let me give people content or let me tell people that I'm fearless. No, it makes absolutely no sense. So please, people, watch what you say. And please, Mr. Tony Elumelu, please, sir, we dey beg you, free Dele Farotimi now. Thank you very much. And don't play, else you go and learn. And you will learn the hard way. Like I said, don't let all these content creators use you flog grant. Yes, so nobody know where they know if staying for Nigeria. You understand? And you people know, in liberation, there's no respect. That's just the truth. Peace and love. Don't play.
Okay guys, so Peter Obi also came out to react to this. This was what he wrote on his Twitter. He said, I just learned of the arrest of Dele Farotimi, a respected human rights lawyer and advocate, over an allegation of defamation. This action is a gross misuse of police powers and a grave assault on the principles of democracy and justice in Nigeria. I condemn this action in totality. It represents not only an attempt to intimidate opposing voices from questioning authorities, it is also a worrying signal to every Nigerian who loves and values freedom of expression and dares to demand accountability and transparency. The Nigerian police force exists to protect the rights of citizens, not to suppress them. He continued by saying, defamation by its nature is a civil matter that should be addressed in court through due legal process in line with the dictates of the rule of law in a democracy. As a private citizen, former governor, and even today, I am frequently defamed, insulted, and lied about and against. Yet I have never resorted to using the Nigerian police or filing reports to silence others. Those who feel otherwise should seek redress through the proper legal channels, not by weaponizing the police or abusing their access to authority or state power. The result to police action in this case risks of abuse of power and raises serious concerns about the independence and professionalism of the police as a civil force. He finally concluded by saying, I hereby request that Dele Farotimi should be released immediately and unconditionally. The police must recognize that their allegiance is to the Constitution and the people of Nigeria, not to narrow interests at the behest of those in power. A new, more just and fair Nigeria is possible. P.O. Okay, you guys have seen reactions from VeryDarkMan and Peter Obi. You guys should also check out this woman's reaction. But first, if you have any thoughts and opinions, please leave it in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.
There's no explanation on why the police of Nigeria chooses to be at every given opportunity. If Uncle Dele was twerking for Tinubu, you people will not arrest him. If it is Asari Dokubo or Nakbasa, una no go arrest her. But this one choose to say the truth. Una go arrest her. Ya CP of Ekiti, shame on you. Yeah, Chief, shame on you. Egbetoku of police release Uncle Dele. Now una they see shame, they shame. I don't know why everybody see they post the picture. Where we they gather? These guys need to see crazy. You are picking people, voices of opposition, voices you cannot buy. You are picking people. Why is he arrested? You feel he defamed someone. If you feel the person defamed, go to court. Go and seek redress in court. That is why there is court. Pwah! And they smell. Yeah. And also not to go arrest me. But guys, if they carry me, wanna still gather. These people don't deserve peace. Is it this book that is paying you people? I want to go order 12 copies. We are being led by hard criminals. Nigeria is being run by hard criminals. Everybody they fear. Oh, we are scared. Hey, if you talk, they will carry you. If they could arrest Uncle Dele, who am I? Get out! Oh, go. Why that number wey dem say make everybody dey call? Everybody call this number. Call Ekiti State Commander and tell them to release Uncle Dele. Who get the CP of Ekiti number? Make give me. Get wetin I want tell commissioner. I get wetin I want tell that man. Now they.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the bell notification. You can also check out some of our other videos. Thank you and God bless you.